Alrighty. Hello. What enjoyers. Hello. I think it's once again time to have our waves be withering. It's about time, man. So unfortunately, we kind of quit during like the peak story yesterday. But I'm sure we can finish it today. See how peak it's gonna get. And it's gonna be right in this portal. But before, we of course have to use our resin. Very important. The gacha gameplay mechanics come first. A potato, hello. So I'm not really too sure what I want to use it on, I'm gonna be honest.
Let me be there for hopefully.
I was like, there's not really talent mats. I mean, actually, I could. Well, actually, we could farm for Spectra Rover, I guess. I think my main issue is still, I probably will only ever use Spectra Rover for Zani. But if I like pull for Cartathea or whatever, and I just play Arrow Rover, then it's kind of worthless. Or with Zani Echoes? I mean, they're not horrible, I think. Got the single crit heavy. I mean, this one doesn't look horrible. I mean, they're not amazing, but also not horrible. But the thing is, I don't know. I feel like running domains for echoes, it just... I never get anything. Like, half the echoes I get is from the wrong set. And then the rest just has the wrong main stats. But as if you have nothing else to do. I don't know. That's the question. Do we just go for Spectral Rover? Make her generally stronger? Or try to grind for those echoes? I mean, that's the good thing is technically we could also use these echoes on a rover, I guess. Which could actually be better than this set, because I think it doesn't really do anything. So we could do that. I mean, I know I can change the main stat, right? But it's only a limited number of times, and I don't really want to rely on that. Especially not for a set, for a character, which I may abandon in the future anyway. Right, if this was like the character I want to play forever, sure. But I would just throw all my mats at it. But no. I don't think that's very wise. Actually, you know what? Actually. So I still haven't done this thingy down here. There's like some echo thingy, right? These. Oh wait, are these just for newer echo sets? Oh, maybe they are. I thought you just get a bunch of random echoes and they have like random sets. You know what? Actually, let me do that. I kind of just want to do it. There's not even a wave plate cost. Yeah, I thought I did. I thought these like replaced domains. Let me actually check these out. I've never done them. But I swear I looked at it once and it said wave plate cost. Okay, that was phenomenal.
Wind guide me.
Alright, where they at? Where they be? Okay, I mean, it looks normal. The Nightmare Nest. Those are big birds, man. Some real big birds. Okay, I'm starting to understand why I got this AoE Echo Suck now. All of them just drop echoes. Holy. But so you're telling me all of them are just gonna have like the 3-piece sets? So you can easily farm the 3-piece sets but not the other ones? I mean, that seems a bit odd. That seems a little odd. Boop. It has been purified. Stop. Holy big area. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. That's cool. These like the new sets. How do I even check them? I don't even know. Oh, somewhere. Not here.
Plan with Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
It resets daily. Oh, okay, so you can't. I mean, you can kind of farm it, but not like infinitely. I see.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What was it? This one? Fusion damage, crit rate, or heavy attack damage, or what? Dealing echo skill damage increases heavy attack crit rate. Dealing heavy attack damage increases echo skill rate. Interesting. Wait, this guy looks badass, the whole, the Carousel. Okay, so I guess I should be doing these daily. Honestly, I kind of hope they're also putting these in for like the other sets. I was like, I don't really see a reason why it's only for the 3-piece ones. I mean, what would have been the issue to just put like a domain in that has like 2 3-piece sets in it, right? I don't really see the issue now. But I mean, I guess while we're at it, we can also do this one. Sure. I mean, I have heard something that could run a... There's a bunch of echo damage.
Guests of the
and apparently that's also why she doesn't really have any good free-to-play weapons. I don't know, man. Complicated stuff. Where am I going, by the way? In the wrong damn direction, man. That's for sure. It's completely wrong. Yeah, that's kind of my point, right? Why is the 3-piece set, which is easier to get, why can't you get it even easier? And you don't even have to spend any wave play to farm that. That's what I don't really understand. That just doesn't really make intuitive sense to me. Oh, it's here. Seems a little bit odd.
Life is in everything. The fruit of evolution. Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flame. Take form.
But yeah, maybe there's some 5-head reason that I just can't comprehend yet. Who knows?
Who's the caged bird now?
I'm actually kind of lagging doing this, man. There's like 5 mobs on my screen. Ah, damn. And I'm dying. Oh, why am I dying, man? Why am I always dying? Honestly, I'm actually surprised I'm doing that much damage, because shouldn't these things be like fire resistant? I think they should be. Maybe that? Big suck. Holy. Alright, we got some stuff. We got some juice. Alright, that didn't really solve our initial problem though. So what do we farm for? I think we just go for rover talents, honestly.
As we head toward our shared future,
or at least old.
Leaving the past behind.
Was like old Loki hits kind of hard. Get an attack increase? I mean, that sounds decent. Can do that. Oh, actually, I remember why I didn't upgrade her, because we don't have these thingies. I don't have the cores. Oh, it kind of sucks. I mean, honestly, at least it's cool that they're doing a bunch of different stuff. I guess that is cool. The Forte. I mean, I don't know if I just quick swap into her. Does it really matter? If I look at the numbers, I don't think that's really my main focus, right? Because I definitely do my ult per rotation. That is what, like 600%? That's like 700%. And how many E's do we use with the Forte? Maybe 3? No, 2. Or 3? Let's say 3. If you do 3. Actually, I don't know what these stages mean. Resonating echoes? Okay, I have no idea what that means. But we have to spin. That's 180. Whirl, I don't know what that is. Actually, what does this do? I thought it just busts my E when I have the stacks. Yeah, I don't really get it. Can it more frazzle? I mean, but you don't get more just by upgrading it. Do you? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how anything in this game works. It's just damage and heals. At least it never says anywhere. So I would be surprised if you randomly can just apply more Spectral. Or more Frazzle. But I mean, we can't farm this. I mean, we need it at some point, right? Generate easy? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because as far as I'm aware, she applies... How much Frazzle does she apply? I think it's 1? Or 2? Per E? It's not a lot. I mean, it's where she kind of sucks, right? But it is what it is. The Forte faster? What if I upgrade it? No. Why would it go faster?
Make it fast.
I don't think that's how the game works. Because as far as I'm aware, pretty much everything you upgrade mainly just affects damage and not how many debuffs you apply or how much energy you get or whatever. And most of these upgrades, again, as far as I'm aware, never has any actual gameplay influence besides like damage and heals and stuff. And it also doesn't show anywhere, right? Like all we get is just damage. And it's like some hidden stat somewhere that they don't want to show for some reason. That'll be a little weird.
Who's the caged bird now? Mind's eye.
That'll be a little very weird, I say. Alright, let's do one more. One more and we're done. Maybe I need to actually figure out what kind of echoes I need to farm next. Like, I'm kind of thinking maybe I need more fusion echoes, right? Because I mean, I do have Changli. I'm actually thinking of investing into Encore. So I actually have a Changli team that's not just pretty much just her. I guess if I ever get Lupa or Galbrana, even if it's not the best in slot set, it's at least usable. So that could be a plan. I don't know. Yeah, terrarium mods are crazy these days, right? I know, man.
Plan with
To Nightmare Rider? What do you mean? I have it though. It's literally my main icon. What do you mean? With the double crit, by the way. Oh my god. I'm probably never gonna change this one ever again. Like, tell me this isn't the best jungly main stat echo you've ever seen. Oh my god. The double crit plus skill that. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, man. But most of the other ones kind of suck. They only have like single crit. So that's this one. But I do have a bunch of echoes I never looked at, I believe. A load. I did get this one in the beginning of last week, I believe. I was like, bro, I hated using the other one. Even though it did more damage, it was so clunky to use. I hated it. Okay, we have... all of them fusion? No. Okay, we have a lot that could be big. I may try a couple. See if we get any good ones, maybe. Who knows? Any juicers? Any hidden juicers? Ooh, good crit rate. Okay. I think we go to 20, right? I think we go 20. I think that is the play. And if we don't get another crit, then we just drop this one. Okay. So be it. But actually, maybe I should make sure. This is still the best in slot for jungly, right? Or am I doing garbage right now? I think that is the best in slot still. Surprisingly. Molten Rift. Which I think is what this is, right? Should be. Yeah, okay. Can I get some good rolls, man? I'm gonna run out of XP. At least I have a bunch of those. I remember running out of these, man. It was kind of annoying. Okay, I've been getting too lucky. Not gonna lie. It's the worst one I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, never. I take that back. That is by far the worst one I've ever seen. How is it getting worse? The double death. Oh my god. Now what are these rolls, man? I mean, I know I can put them in. I just do it when I get a good one. Then just put a bunch of them in. Oh my god, what are these rolls, man? Oh. I mean, does crit even exist? That's what I want to know. Okay, we still need one better 1-star though. Maybe we get some good ones here, maybe, who knows. I think we should be able to get at least one double crit, one cost, right? Surely. Surely. Can't be that hard. I just want to do some damage, man. That's a winner right there. That's a winner right there. Come on. Big rolls. Big. Alright, are we back? Okay, I have no idea how long my OBS was dead again. I have no idea. I hope it was like 5 seconds. I'ma just hope for that. Yeah, honestly, maybe I should look this up and figure this out, what exactly this is. So yeah, I don't know how long I was gone. I don't know if you guys saw the crazy echoes I got. Surely, right? But why is my OBS crashed so often recently, man? Or maybe I should run out of memory. I don't know. Could be. Unlucky. It was 5 minutes. Oh, why didn't you tell me, man? But the last echo we got was this crazy dog. Which I would say, that's like almost best in slot. I mean, I would say based on the stats, it's best in slots. The numbers are kind of low rolls though. But just for the future, if that happens again, you can just tell me. Like, I still see the chat, but my OBS is just that. Actually, at least I think I still see the chat. I don't know why. But I think it still works, but my stream is just dead, but my chat, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I need to figure out what this is causing, because it is pretty annoying. But so she's juiced. I'll go for Spectra Echoes. I mean, I guess we can. But it's depressing. Try updating it? I don't think it needs an update. I'm pretty sure it is up to date. Or at least normally it tells me when there's an update. Maybe I need to manually check. I guess it's the first thing I should try. Yeah, I guess we can just see if we get some Zani echoes. Actually, I forgot I used my plates already, man. I forgot. Why's my sensitivity so ass again, man? Why's my PC just dying every day, man? This is not a good sign. Okay, very important. But we have to do our daily quest. We just have to. I'm being legally obligated. I mean, that could be it, yeah. I'm not really aware of OBS does like small updates.
Make it fast.
Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Who knows? That is so annoying. Because like on my screen, it literally looks fine. Except that my upload rate drops to 0. That's the only thing. It's like this one tiny number at the bottom of my screen that I barely see. Unless I really look at it.
One with the sounds. Together we vanish.
Alright, incredible gameplay, as always. We've got a Juan. The healing Juan. Holy bro, what much text does he have? God damn. Like a floating bar. I think I would like it if I could just fix the issue and not do stuff that notifies me that the issue is happening faster. I don't even know if you can do that. I guess I could make like a little Python script that just reads out the upload rate. And the second it drops to 0, it just, I don't know, it plays an alarm sound or whatever. Guess we could do that. Okay, I think it's time to continue the main story. I believe so. It's about time, man. We need to put our newfound echoes to good use. Wait, what did I press? Did I press the right one? What? Oh yeah, there we are. Second phase only. Wait, what? What do you mean? Wait, really? But if this is 17 days, it's a... Ah, interesting. You tell me they're actually gonna drop a new patch on Christmas Eve? Wait, that is kind of based. But it's kind of cool. And there's some people who probably hate it because they actually have like family stuff. But yeah, I like that. Having like some new content during the winter vacation. That's cool. Big fan.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead? I won.
But she was also in the arena.
Did you see
Holy.
that resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have...
I think it's like a difference in skill.
What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Maybe like little banners. I don't know. I mean, do we even know that for sure?
How unfair.
That the next banner is gonna end on December
I can't
24th?
take it. I trained
How do you even know
harder,
that?
endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me. And all worthy of
Did they like say this somewhere? That they're gonna end on that day?
You should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No. I really
But like,
meant
I
what
would
said.
love having like more banners.
They are
Would be
stronger
amazing.
than me, in body and in spirit.
But I think if that was the
So
case,
many
wouldn't we
here
know
are.
from like the version
They
leaks?
just don't have the same resonance ability.
Unless maybe they kept it a secret. I mean, that'd be cool.
Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed
You know,
away?
it is kind of funny to me calling it like a Christmas
resonance
gift, because it's
ability was
technically
bright
just
and
a
radiant
chance
back
for
then.
you to spend money on the
Now
game.
it feels
But for me it would be. Because I have so much currency lying around, I just can't use it.
Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord, a devourer and killer by nature. We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
I will feel. Wait, let me check again, can I? Okay. So this one ends in 17 days. What is in 17 days? We'll whip up the calendar. 1 week is the 30th, 2 week the 7th. Plus 3 is the 10th. And then it would be 2 weeks. But again, I don't really see anywhere where I would say that the second banner ends there. Actually, what does the shop say? Where's this end? $30 days? But actually, we do get a new version on New Eve then, right? Because I mean, these always end on like on the end of the patch, right? In 30 days, I mean... That is literally Christmas Eve. I mean, unless they're also gonna reset this for a crazy banner. But I think that'll be weird. Or at least I'm not aware of them ever doing that. Maybe they do it nowadays, I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. Paradise Shelter. Influenced by the journeying paradise frequencies, Tide Spawn in the plane of Dark Tide will gain Paradise Shelter. Take less damage. So you just have to hit even harder.
The path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the night. Leviathan toils endlessly. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole.
It's going great. We're doing some more story. Who could have guessed? Right, and we're following a floating dog head or something.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I?
I mean, of course, that's what we do.
I can't.
We also did some echo gambling earlier.
Resonance ability.
And we got like the best in slot echo for one of my characters. It was crazy, man. The chat went wild.
Loved you.
At least it would have if my OBS didn't crash again.
Its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
Kiria. Is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others. You deserved it more than I ever did.
I mean, that's what we like to call spawn RNG.
I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong?
It means to protect the
You once
weak.
told me real strength
It is a
comes from
PNG,
the
yeah.
heart.
You have
Not
seen
from
that correctly.
outside.
Except as like visual
And
effects.
someone else said
Maybe
she
it's more
said
like a gift.
real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish. I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power.
Bro, imagine getting outwilled by a kid, bro.
With will.
Imagine that.
The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
I mean, I guess she kind of proved it, right? In like the last story quest.
Creatures, humans, always resisting fate,
She achieved the goal.
entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death.
What's that mean?
Let us walk on.
Born through death.
The traces end here. There's no path forward.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The Sentinel's power you bear. Its hour has come, little lamb.
Why is he calling me a lamb, bro?
Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is.
The Lantern of Napoli II. Okay. Distorted temporal zones exist throughout the plane of dark tide. Use the Lantern of Napoli II to separate and switch between worlds in the dark tide. Okay. Sure.
If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide. She fought with nothing but instinct and flesh. She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed. How rare a mortal here. It shall gnaw upon thee, slow, ceaseless, until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this. More Tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Thy own kind wished for thy survival. Yet thou wouldst risk it all.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee. Absurd.
Then I'll show you by living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. With pride, heads held high. Fate, it may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
To wield the dark tide against its spawns.
Is it English? Because English voice acting is actually pretty good in this game. And people actually have like accents and shit. If you just listen to like Japanese, bro, everybody sounds the same. It also makes it easier to follow, right? Because you don't have to read every single word, right?
See the light.
But it's start to kind of like English in this game, not gonna lie. It is for story. Does it matter? I mean, it's preference, right? I mean, it's fine. I mean, not for people that aren't even tapped into my stream, right? Like, if you just listen, you can at least kind of figure out what's happening. But if people talking on like Chinese, you don't know what's happening unless you actually watch.
This broken vessel's
So that's an aspect.
is sundered and shattered. Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon. I shall give one final push.
Alright, please push.
You.
Oh.
You helped her escape the Dark Tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price.
Oh, he's a booner.
Still, I never did grasp what she meant by truly living.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she passed that flame on.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this, without my boon, she'd never have come this far.
I mean, he's probably right.
Defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually. To spare Renasita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the Dark Tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the Dark Tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come. But men seldom listen to a girl who bears a cursed flame. 'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
What? But that's her name.
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred
Interesting.
across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight.
And they call her that? Bro, that's messed up.
She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from. The Dark Tide saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon! Time is running out.
Disguised as Galbrenna, use their fear to drive them out.
Oh, that's kind of smart.
Alas, this time, the true Galbrenna
Oh, shit.
so long as hatred burns. Such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
It's badass.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade.
Holy.
This name is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
So I thought a little demon dog was a friend, but I mean it's kind of way more than that, man.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency.
But actually he kind of is now though, right? Because like why would he tell us all of this? There's no reason.
That I consume, she inherits as strength.
So she became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul.
Okay, maybe they're not
Piece
friends.
by piece, till naught remains. So she hunts without end. Weak tacit discords are
Bro, homie's just getting fed for free.
Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must hunt true danger.
I mean, actually, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. I was thinking he's like
yet cling to her humanity.
telling us so we can kind of understand her better and help her. But we help her because it helps him.
And should her
Because I mean, he's still getting free food from her.
You'll devour her frequency. Be reborn.
Doesn't make sense. But it's interesting.
helped her once broken vessel with my own frequency.
He's not really a nice guy.
Enough to survive the dark
Not quite.
tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last.
Is it Sun? I don't know.
Soul unshaken, even at the border of life and
I would need
death.
to know a little bit more about him.
The most perfect
But
vessel
intuitively, I would say he's
ever
probably
known.
not a good guy.
Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
I mean, it's not like he's fully wrong. But I mean, you're not suffering, bro. I mean, you have the best
Fate
time of your life,
showed
bro.
her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power to save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with zeal, never resting, as if every misery in the world were born of her own weakness. Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now. Ah, I almost forgot. Of course, one must
Wait,
not forget
4
the
more?
flame
Like,
demon
what?
herself, Galbrenna.
At this point, Galbrenna feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Bro, her lore is so badass, man. Watch actual anime. Like One Punch Man, I mean,
You came.
we have PNGs in this game. It's about the same from what I've heard.
Hope I'm not too late?
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
It's worse than what I've heard. Hey, no spoilers, man. Even if it's horrible, I'm still excited to watch it.
The guardian of the dark tide, a mortar.
Battles with tides ones of the lantern. I shouldn't be, man. I am though. I mean, even if the third season sucks, I still really want to rewatch the first two. At least the first. I remember the first one was really cool. I think the second one was a bit weaker. But again, even if the third one sucks, like the first two still were nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna be disappointed. What's the lantern of the Buddhist, which is paradise show? Sure. It's like I've been wanting to rewatch One Punch Man for so long, but I just knew about the third season, so I just wanted to watch for that. Nah, but I'm telling you, man, no spoilers. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea. I literally haven't seen anything. And I don't want to see anything. The meme? Or the horse meme? Actually, I know what you mean, yeah. Which again, I mean, it's kind of what I've heard. How people think about it.
One last thing.
I need to see it for myself.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes, it's okay to lean on someone else.
Lean on my shoulder.
Thank you.
Human frequencies dull the pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
Dignity for the dead, so true.
I gave you power, not so you would squander it on sentiment. Unleash your true nature. Terror, slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your time's up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like her
Taming him isn't
dog.
the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is. Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
Do not mistake this for triumph, Gal Renner. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
Okay, maybe he's a tsundere, man. It's kind of hard to tell. He's like Abby, but he has a little bit of an attitude.
Let him howl. Humans don't kneel to beasts. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had
The
the nerve
little
to
one.
propose such a mad plan.
Hello, Abby. How do you get to this name Abby again, man? I don't remember.
Even here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable, which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth. It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency.
But Abby
and
called
found
himself Abby? Wait, I thought we gave him a name. Huh.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide. If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion. Leviathan is about to resurrect. Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me. Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly
What the hell is a
identical now.
Braxis? Huh.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly. If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor, give form to formlessness, and trap its frequency in one place. And if it's now hiding in the Dark Tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
Man, this stuff's getting complicated.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In her. And in you. The Dark Tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
I'm still kind of confused. Hmm.
Then I shall leave the rest to you. Thank you for choosing
Wait,
to be
is the
misunderstood,
idea...
hated, and for putting your life at risk.
So she had to
Thank you
pretend
for your
like she
resolve,
killed Cartathea,
Discord Slayer.
cause Leviathan is an Abby, right? Kind of. Because he's like the
With the
Harbinger.
Sentinel Sword of
So
Divinity,
we see this
we
without
split her godhood
context,
from her
context,
humanity,
so
leaving the
Leviathan
divine
knows what's
within her.
happening.
Then,
And he's as
I
clueless as
fired
we
the
are.
Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
My god, that's deep. Didn't like the name we gave her. What? There's a crazy plan.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her
Oh.
death, we lowered its guard. Now that Cartathea has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
We thought we were already in the paradise.
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trenodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
Yeah, she's been firing a lot of first shots, that's for sure.
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up. towards the
Gamble!
end.
Oh my god.
Fear takes hold, Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Some of us might use the word trust.
I can sense Augusta's anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the dark tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
What's that? There's no floating text at least.
This
That's
cassette
progress.
tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead. I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Wait, what? Do we get some jammy tunes?
Does the song have a name?
They're usually
what?
named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
Oh, One Piece match! Oh my god. It's a good song though.
If you're ready, let's go.
But this is like Doomslayer music, bro. What the?
You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
There's a lot of stuff going my way, man.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kingdom. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
You'd say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Fight fire with fire.
Let's break.
The hunt ends here.
Time to go.
The flames are on.
I still think it's crazy considering how much combat we can do on her. And with like no combat with you, no man. I'm still so sad about that. At least we can actually try out the character. Big fan of that. Actually, maybe they give you so much time in hopes you actually understand the character. Which is no goddamn way. But I can pull? I have a suck?
Behave now.
Ah, damn, I didn't know that.
Big flames. I've come to send you to your grave.
Fresh
I fucking love how this ult looks, man. It looks so cool, man. I also think there's like two different ults, because sometimes it's red, sometimes it's like purple. But how tanky is it? Bro, I'm getting crazy for like 20k, man. Oh, damn, he's tanky.
It's over.
The song is over for some reason, man.
Try switching
That's sad.
worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Holy.
Shining with your love, we stand united in devotion. With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinasita will suffer the same fate.
Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace. Without Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs are fit only to be devoured.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next, from paradise back to our world.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into Paradise's maw. Then they'll go claim their due from Leviathan.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long. Chimera.
I don't take your orders.
Don't say that, man. I know you will.
Wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin and rot in hell.
What is I'm kind of saying to like him?
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather.
Forefather? He's that old?
Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
My god, this place is cool. Honestly, this place is so cool. I think it's perfect for me to take a quick break here. Let's look at that, man. That's badass. But yeah, I will be right back.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
A fresh delicacy.
Back off.
A little dragon.
Delicacy.
We won't see the bird.
Back off.
Okay, honestly, I'm kind of starting to like him. I think they have a cute relationship.
Live to
Anyways, back to work.
the flames roar.
And I'm like burning right now, my whole
We're here again.
Oh yeah, this is where we started, right?
A myth once whispered in
In like the
now
other
carved
dimension.
into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the tide
Wait,
storm
no,
often
this is
begin
where we
to
got
see
sucked
things
in the first time, right? Where she kicked us out.
And this lake is usually the first.
It was right
they
there.
find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those.
Either
terrible
burn
visions.
or remove clothes. I mean, I think that's kind of what
there, too.
happens when you burn.
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home.
I mean, to be fair, what else can you really
Oftentimes
do?
It isn't hell that people fear.
Actually, you know what? That's not even true.
And that
Look at
creates
Zhangli. She literally gains clothes when she burns more. Because she gets a blindfold. At 4 stacks. And she literally spawns clothes in. Oh yeah, I remember how loud this wind was last time, man. It's so loud.
There. Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld. That's the journey to paradise.
There it is. Just need to get there.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the
Why is the
city
wind so
of
loud, man? I can't hear.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
The Styx Lake, a place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name, Main's Deep. Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
So it's like a
A
stomach.
crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its radiant kindreds. Nostalgic? No. What I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
Do you mean me or us?
What about both?
Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as the Neon, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one.
Wait, that's why he has the horns, because he's like half goat.
Our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold. Carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
There's a lot of big words.
Chimera
Shut the
was
hell up, man.
Leviathan's first tide spawn,
In her pocket
created
dimension he
by
goes.
fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. Now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
We end Leviathan, we set them free.
What is the Ryman? What's that?
Look, the Anchorstone Augusta place is just across the lake.
I mean, swimming sounds like a bad idea. We could probably just fly, right?
The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
What do you mean? We just fly over it? There's no way a boat is safer, man.
Abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. They come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore, into the underworld of hell, into frost and flame.
The blue cat that gives weird gadgets, or what? Doesn't ring a bell. I don't think.
Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be not consorts of the
Oh, this guy's badass, man.
Beholder finds no anomaly. Home staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Sure.
whence comes your pride that you would defy my word.
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
Can I please get a ride, please?
Listen from the dead. There is not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
What do you mean by that? What?
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels.
What? One coin?
If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a fortune, man. I'm gonna be honest. He's getting some spare change, man.
The cursed shore awaits all
No way, that's it.
divinity. If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you feel not death, then come. Step aboard.
I shall do so. I mean, not gonna lie, it does seem kind of comfy though. I don't know what it is. Besides all the dying people. And literal death being right behind you. This looks nice.
We have arrived.
I don't know. It just looks kind of comfy. I don't know what it is. Like, I would love to be in that boat, man.
That was surprisingly smooth.
Oh my god, the wind is gone, bro. I don't know why the wind was so loud, man.
My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation. Fight fire with fire. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Oh, why is that what I mean, man? You know, it's kind of true. Wait, why did it say S? Oh, it's a chest.
Day of reaping.
Oh, yeah.
Live to hunt.
But isn't it kind of mean to put chests in here? Because, I mean, you can never get back here, right? Oh, wait, I just realized if they actually put in the feature that you can replay stories, they actually don't really have a reason to not put a bunch of chests in those. Because, like, if you miss them, I mean, hey, you can just play the entire story again, right? Holy. God damn, this is beautiful.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
How does this work? They just put in here now? I guess. What? Do we get an outside POV? Hello? Has the void consumed me? I had to load a bird, I see.
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces
Happened, the game had to load a bird.
warping your senses and clouding judgment.
So it took a little while.
If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now. Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the western front.
Oh! It's the cart, man. Rendering issues? The only issues I really see is like when they show a new scene. And has to slowly upgrade the level of detail. Which I mean isn't really a bug, but it's kind of just how rendering is, I guess.
Grand finale deserves
It kind of sucks.
How can such a dull act satisfy the audience. Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act. Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine. Oh, has Huanglong fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die?
Hey, don't disrespect my homeboy.
Prisoner Scar of Jingzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain. Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit. My orders were to bring you back, dead or alive.
Oh, that's why he's here. Okay, I've been wondering.
Bring you back alive.
Oh, shh. But that goes how?
Your head belongs to me.
What do you mean by that? What, do we actually get to play him?
You're too late,
wow.
Defender of Huanglong. Beneath the dark tide.
I mean, things I actually have no idea how he works, because like in his trial I only played Gerbrena, so I have no idea what he does.
You talk too much. Like bamboo. Answer my call. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Oh shit, big damn. Okay, I think I can get it. It's a lot of left clicking. I can do that. It's doable. You can do some pretty cool stuff.
Your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat in the sky.
What?
Annihilation.
Wait.
Right on time.
How is she here? Who's for Lova out here, what? Guess they freed her for some reason. But she's not really on their side anymore. I mean, I know she's alive, but she's not in our world. She's like stuck in like this ghost dimension now.
Really sent to overseers
Oh, what the? Definitely had a plan.
Scar. Their appearance was too well timed, like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christophero's just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning. No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And everyone there.
Probably.
They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Watch out!
Oh. Laser ball.
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite.
Would have thought Karen was a good guy, man.
Boundless embrace of eternal night. Your journey ends here.
What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here. No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death. I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body.
It's a fake death.
There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name.
Wait, that was almost perfect German pronunciation there.
The children have toiled to script this grand spectacle.
Schwarzloch.
And apart from me. How could I deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
I mean, it must have taken a while to memorize that stuff. True.
Time hath long since lost all meaning. I have dwelt in this world for far, far too long. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
There's no way we're retreating, man. We have to win.
Regrettable choice. Violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear. To hold the one who would end Leviathan here.
Leave him to me.
What? I want to fight him though, man. He looks badass.
Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its bells toll through the dark to guide their way.
No, man. We can't leave her
I'll
behind.
find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise? So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
I mean, yes, we have to. Out of respect for her commitment.
Very well. Cabrera, let us see how far you have come since that day.
Looks like
Yeah, I
it's
don't
just
really
the
want
two
to
of us
fight
now,
him
Rover.
though.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make it.
Okay, why would I ever want to focus the one that's the furthest away, man? How does that make any sense? Oh, bro, I can't dodge anymore, man.
Nowhere show begins. The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Okay, we just gotta hurry, man. Before Abby's beating some bad stuff again.
More enemies.
I keep forgetting to use my echo, man. Doesn't it give me damage or something? Been a while since I used that.
Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
No, he's dying again.
Stop yapping.
Stop, yeah. Okay, I feel attacked.
Leviathan's whispers. These voices.
What? Who's that? Is that Gingy? Who's that? I think we know. Oh, that's Zani. Bro, everybody's dying, man.
I tried to protect, but I failed.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken. We all become
No one answered my prayers. But my faith was always...
My head! It hurts! I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Abby, man. Stay strong, man. There's no time to leave. Just need to hurry, man.
Paragon. This time, what you said for nothing. Status alone. Enough!
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure
Look
to see
who it is. It's Joseph.
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
I don't care about what you try, man.
Stir sorrow and anger in your heart. By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end, then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
I mean, you're just crazy, bro. It's not about you, man.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Renacida are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire. One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Renacida.
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacida into a tragedy, just to prove a point.
I mean, it's one way.
You speak of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you, or the quill in your hands.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
I mean, what if I just break that quill so nobody can write?
Unbound by Renacida's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so, Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the Dark Tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Wilbur.
I mean, it doesn't sound like he's alright.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you?
What I mean, he's my flying dog.
Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the Dark Tide. You do already know what the Dark Tide really is. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
So I was the target. What's that, bro? Don't look at me like that, bro.
Has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimus current effort. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the Dark Tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Sure. I believe in all of them.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But if humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Of course. You've always been the protagonist of our play.
True.
But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
A special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But
Is there
now
more
that you can
Galbrana?
rest, the stage is nearly set for your finale.
Oh shit. My god, the homie got that energy shield. Holy man.
So, I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited her. And you, the Revenant, returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must steal your steps here. Yet I confess, Galbrana, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
I mean, at least like 3.
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life?
That is a gem berry.
For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind, that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your Your frequency now intertwines with the Tacet discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death.
Among us.
Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Threlordian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
I mean, it doesn't mean it's a good future, though.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So, you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
Huh? What's that? What? What's happening, bro? She's getting sucked. What's that? Oh, it's not looking good, man.
Tacet discords within you are gone. Now,
But he stole her dog.
what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand. And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end. And so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the Amen shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
Bro, I love this voice way too much. Holy man. How do you have a voice like that? Oh no!
We're already there, Schwarzloch.
No, she's gonna die, man.
This blood. It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before. But now, it's time you
Oh shit.
The hunt begins.
The big fish. Oh, ah, that was cool, man.
Light your way home.
You never cease to surprise.
And here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage. Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming a Cetus, the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find her.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Left. It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
I mean, sure. Why wouldn't she? Oh, I know what this is. I've seen this on Reddit, I might be honest. We all know what this is gonna be. Okay. Battle blades with Shadow Fiend's power. Aiming throwing them at the opponent. Some Chimera uses its power to change the world in the Dark Tide. Alright.
Leviathan's presence is growing stronger. Flame Wing won't last much
Alright,
longer
just so we have it done. Aboba.
The Beholder's mark is
Okay,
set.
there we are.
With Shadow Fiend's power, I can throw the feather blade to move to the target location. Prey marked. Time to end it in one shot. I'll use the
Hold.
feather blade
Oh,
to
I wasn't even
while
looking for a sec.
shooting. That will speed things up.
Honestly, I still think they should do more first-person content, like independent of the Kumar stuff. I still think it's kind of cool. Have like actual first-person POV. This is kind of hard for a lot of the content in this game. But am I melee? Yes, I am.
Those ice waves
Oh my.
stay dead forever.
You know, it does take a while to actually get used to this.
Stay back.
Oh, look, it's all breaking, man.
All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of death.
Through here. Judgments come. I'm here to bury you myself. Almost there.
Are we, bro? I don't even know where we're going at this point, man. I don't even know what's happening. Or maybe just surfing on one of the corpses. But how does she have a normal wing?
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed her, and the stairway to paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save her is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
Oh, so I'm dead now. That sucks. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Goldbrenner becomes the new main character. I wouldn't mind.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
Oh, big fire.
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you. Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving her means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will, my everything.
Lunatic.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
All comes back to the feet, man.
Everything you have.
Here's how we know it's getting serious now.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Damn, man.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more, and step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
How much time has passed? No path to take. No way to go.
The hell are we?
What's that ahead?
There's a graveyard. Gravestone shimmering with faint gem lights. Carlotta Montalli, wait, what?
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity.
Maybe we see a potential future
Those
right
you
here.
cherish now. A lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone. But far more, those who once stood by your side, you've already let slip away. Like raindrops into the sea. Lost to the depths. One day, even this Steely will follow. Swallowed by the tide of your fading memory. Just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
There's no goddamn way, man.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. Now, you feel losing what you has made you weak.
I'm not weak, man. I'm super strong.
Your destination lies just ahead. When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape. Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash. Oh, harbinger of the dark tide, you can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin, and ruin alone.
There's no way this whole ends.
No, not fond of how the story ends, are we?
The story sucks, man.
Fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose. You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Shut up, you noisy pest.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
Well, she's actually the main character in the story. Holy. I mean, of course it's
In
her.
the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in.
What is this?
This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide. Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris. I've seen many places, but nothing quite like this. It must mean a lot to you.
Wait, isn't that the title screen? Wait, that's the title screen. Just the background is a bit foggy. I noticed those rocks.
But I saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone. And you. You were all just like in that illusion I had before.
This is where it all began.
Leviathan preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light. If you let it take hold, you'll never break free. In the end, your mind and body will be devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death.
I mean, it sounds worse than death, honestly.
So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons. But can you feel this?
Yes, it's warm and real.
Oh my god, the music.
There. Look up. When I hunt, I often travel through the night. The darkness is thick, but faint stars hang above to guide me. But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting. Like stars destined to burn out, they refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes, all it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
My fate is bound to others.
I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends. If you want the past to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself.
Alright, watch me. I'm about to anchor.
But before that, take a look behind you. You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past, but it's also your strength.
But this scene has so much wallpaper potential, it's crazy.
Is still out there, waiting for you.
We just gotta keep going, man. That's what I always say. Never give up.
Take this spark with you. Take the step. Through darkness, into the light. We will be right behind you.
Bro, how cinematic did they make this, bro?
New allies born from the perils of the high seas.
Good people
What
have
better
their
way
wishes
to begin
fulfilled.
than
Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeated.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break
Like I
the
said, we seize control. Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be
The power to write our fate has always been ours. Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Renaceda's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight.
I do have reasons, though. For my friends, for my waifus, for everyone we've met on our journey.
We carry the Dark Tide's memories.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Which is in the outfit.
Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again. If the road ahead is dark, then let this soul
be the spark that lights the night.
Well said.
Holy. The power of friendship.
You are not alone, because we are here with you. Where the dark night ends, lies the blazing sun.
They're all here, man.
All made it, Rover.
I mean, it seems so. Is me. It's even the bone dragon.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch. Glad to see you're all right.
I am. Thanks to you.
As for that grand architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the Dark Tide's illusion. Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the Tacit Discords and the Dark Tide, it awakened her forte. I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her incident.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Off again.
She saved me, but you saved her.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Then slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Glad to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later. For now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the Dark Tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the Dark Tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
How do you know what he's saying, bro? He's not even speaking a language.
The echoes of Renacida can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
I have an idea. If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tide Spawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
Even in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
I will try my
The Dark Tide
best.
showed us your memories. We know that Kartathea planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan's anchored body. If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow. Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes, but now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all seek. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan.
I mean, there's no way we're gonna
twisted
kill
our
him though,
memories and
right?
emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
Yo, Chris, hello. Okay, we have big goals, but for now, just Leviathan. Thernodian can't wait.
As long as we hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground.
Bro, we literally cannot lose. We have all our friends on our side now. All the friendship energy, man.
Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temporal distortions! Watch out!
What's that?
Gift thought dividing us would make us easy prey. Then it thought.
But they got them wrong.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons.
All cocoons cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Quickly and swiftly.
Child's play. We handled it ages ago, obviously. Explode.
To hell with you!
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei.
But even her? What is she doing here?
Let's move.
What?
What about the others?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold! The Dragon of
But even our Senosa is here. Wow. Fucking everyone is here.
Let's all meet up ahead.
Like the whole Avenger squad. Bro, we are stacked, man, bro. We just can't lose.
Mortals must seek
Oh,
salvation.
we got gooped again.
Mortals must follow a uniform creed. Now, righteous one, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
I am the beginning and the end. The first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Renacita's sole divinity. By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur de Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace.
I mean, I don't know about that. Today, we are the one to judge.
Is it Imperator's power of separation?
How can this be?
I'll be honest, I was kind of expecting the Leviathan to just be a massive whale. Not quite what I expected. But I'm dying! I'm dying!
You are safe with me.
Huh? I don't think I'm safe, man. Oh.
The hunt ends here. Fight fire with fire.
Let's break space.
Big flames. Painted hellfire.
My god, they're just getting a plate. God damn. How's she gonna recover from this? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
I've come to send you to your grave. Fresh face. Timing's everything.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
I can't hit her like this, man.
Ridiculous imitation! Disgraceful!
The Echo swordblade, and even my blade! Oh, filthy thief!
Bro, she just doesn't die, man. How is she not dead? Oh, we got a massive shield. Oh, okay, big damage now. Big damage. What's that? Oh my god. Yeah, she got cooked, bro. It's not Jover.
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
I'll handle it.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. It worked.
But there she is. She's back.
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we will defeat you together.
Thou dare pit mortal will against the divine. When we hold the deepest abyss of despair.
Oh.
People of Renacita, please hear my call.
Okay, it's literally just an anime at this point, bro.
With all your will and hope.
Leave it to me.
Are we still not done? Okay.
So you're ready to take a final stand. Ha! Too bad. That won't bring us down.
The light of hope has pierced the dark tide. Leviathan, your doom is inevitable.
My gospel shall resound across the tides for eternity!
Still trying to corrupt us with your whispers.
Wait. It's the people of Renacita.
What was happening?
They're singing for us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Hear it well, Leviathan.
God, it's so bright.
Is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Insolence! My will suffereth no defiance! This is my kingdom!
Every crime you committed will be answered in full.
Our tomorrow isn't yours to shape. No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future.
False divinity, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne.
In the name of Imperator, be gone!
My power!
Dreams adrift.
My
Let the tides take you.
Your form is shattering, and your fate is sealed.
This time, fate will flow to the future we have anchored. Don't watch closely, Leviathan. This is the will of humanity.
Count me in too, Rover.
We didn't have easy here, bro.
Let's not get sliced out.
Time to end this once and for all.
I can barely see what's happening.
Leviathan, may you now be bound by the weight of humanity's hopes.
Abraxas! Why hast thou betrayed us?
Trying to absorb the dark tide. I'll split the gem from its physical form. Time to finish this.
Our paths were never truly opposed. One day, they shall cross again. Remember this. We were once your wastelands.
Let its light banish this final darkness. Renacita will surely know a lasting dawn.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Renacita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved. I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
That Fraxidus. The calamity has passed, but our city-states are weakened. We must rebuild, recover. We cannot join this hunt.
Survivors deserve more attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Renacita.
Is that Cartathia's voice? Hey! Cartathia! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Renacita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Phoebe. Huh? Is everything all right? You looked like you were somewhere else just now.
Oh, I was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival. So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
I remember that.
Huh?
I'm gonna cry with this music, man. So sad.
This calamity has passed. But now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus Fenrico gave his life to stop the Dark Tide. And the Sentinel is gone. For the Ragunesi, what fills their hearts now is likely sorrow and uncertainty. But at the same time,
Lady Carlotta, we've finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelias in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment has been smoother than expected. The injured will be tended to shortly.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
What? We're having guns in our suitcase,
If
man.
you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
I still don't think anybody really knows what the bot girl is.
If Imperator
she
were
is.
here, they'd be happy to see this.
There she is, man.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged."
I mean, we made it. We won.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
Blessed Maiden!
Please, just call me Cardathea. Renacita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine. Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals. Imperator once led the displaced to these isles, yet what allowed the Ragunesi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, But it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for. Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
As it was in the beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Renacita's past, and its future.
Renacita's future?
Missed the cutscene. Unlucky, man. Was a cool cutscene, though.
But it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
It's kind of funny. You've been here so much recently, and that was probably like the most important cutscene in the entirety of version 2. Whatever.
I see.
Probably.
Thank you, Rover.
Unlucky.
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
Honestly, I don't think I said too much. Because I kind of feel bad if I just keep yapping and there's like a really cool cutscene playing, right? So I don't want to yap too much during those. Oh, it was pretty cool. I do get some flashbacks now? Wow. These are all the things we've done in the last month. And this is nice, man. Having like a little summary, all the little things that happened, all the people we met, the fights we fought, the friends we protected. I mean, I still don't really know what a Braxis even is. But I mean, everybody knows Abby's like some crazy thing, right? So... wasn't too crazy, because again, I don't even know what it is. Wait, I don't think that ever happened. Oh, Lupa's story was also kind of peak. Honestly, I really like this. There's a lot I forgot about the past couple of weeks. It is nice. what's crazy to me is after all this, wasn't version 3.0. Because this, to me, seems like clearly the end of this chapter. I mean, look at this. That's like literally the end of an anime. It's like the last frame. But it just says thanks for watching. Literally.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome.
A god or a demon? But I thought like Leviathan and Imperator, these are like gods, right?
Miss Galbrenna?
That's my understanding.
When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
I mean, maybe Abby's on the same level. I mean, could be. Oh my god, that was a lot of cutscenes. Oh, bro, I unironically wanted to call it like an hour ago, but I just didn't have a good chance. Oh man. I mean, what can I say? I mean, it was peak. What can I say? Honestly, what I think is kind of impressive, how even though you only have 3 characters, it actually felt like we were there with 20 people. They did a really good job with that last file. To be fair, I feel like there was a lot of filler in this so far. But I mean, overall, I mean, I can't complain. It was a good story. It was a very long one. So I'm glad I didn't try to finish this yesterday. Because that wouldn't have really worked. But as you guys may be able to tell, we're definitely not going to finish this today. As again, I did want to call it a while ago. But I would say we see most of it, right? It's like the little aftermath that we have to do now. And then we see where we go from there. Which other adventures will come after this. But yeah. It was nice. It was pretty cool. What's he doing? I don't know. Shouldn't be like that with a mobile device. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I mean, there was a lot of shit going on, that's for sure. Or maybe it could have been more. Sure. But I don't know. I think the feelings came through to me. The cinematic feelings. Should we be able to play the other characters? I mean, you had like 3 characters. I mean, honestly, I was also expecting that like after like 30 seconds or so, it just cycled through the characters. And you can just play all the characters over the entire file. That's kind of what I was expecting. Which I feel like would have made a lot of sense. Maybe they just were too lazy to make presets for all the characters. Maybe. Who knows? But good stuff. And I guess next time we can finish this one. And so this is like 2. Wait, 8? Wait, what is the current version? I forgot. Oh, this was 2.8 story, right? So this stuff literally came out last patch. That's crazy. But yeah. I mean, I don't think they were doing it exactly like that, because I don't see mobile having any issues with that, if they just change characters. Oh wait, that was 2.7 still, god damn. But is it still gonna be a little bit till we meet Chisa? 2.8? Okay, so we're not in 2.8. I thought we're in 2.9 right now. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, gamers, it is getting kind of late for me. So I believe we will bring this to an end here for today. We shall keep the rest of the peak for probably tomorrow. But tomorrow is Monday. Yes. That means we're gonna start a little bit later again. So like 2 hours later. Meaning our usual time. And we see what happens. Maybe we're gonna play a little bit of Terraria before. We see how we feel. Where's that with Thunder now, man? I had such a good time in my little walking bathtub. Kinda ruins my mood. But yeah, anyways guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Stay geek chat. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. I know I did. But yeah, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Until then. Bye bye.